guys, welcome back for another video, and this is another food related video. My last food related video, which was healthy breakfast ideas, you all seem to really like, and if you haven't seen that one yet, I will link it here and also in the description bar, so check that one out as well. This video is packable, unique lunch ideas that do not need to be reheated. So these are perfect if you're going back to school or for work or going on a picnic or even if you're traveling. And I tried to pick recipes that I haven't commonly seen before just to kind of take lunch up to the next level. So if you do like this video, please definitely give it a thumbs up to let me know you want to see more videos like this in the future. And let's get started. So we are starting off with this cranberry pecan chicken salad sandwich. The cranberries give it a little bit of tartness and sweetness. The pecans give it some crunch and it's super delicious. So I make my own chicken salad with organic chicken breast. I just put some olive oil, salt, and pepper. Pop this in the oven at 375 for about 20 minutes. If you don't want to make your own chicken, you can always use canned chicken as well. Then you want to dice up some shallots, roughly chop your pecans, and then also roughly chop your dried cranberries. Once the chicken has cooled, you want to chop that up as well. Now in a separate bowl, we're going to put together a slightly healthier mayo combo using 3 parts Greek yogurt and 1 part of mayonnaise, and then you just want to make sure you thoroughly combine that all together. You get that mayo flavor, but it's a bit healthier for you. Then you want to add just 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, some salt, and some pepper to that. That's the nice base for your chicken salad. Then add your fresh chicken and your other ingredients, so your scallions, which are a bit sweeter and more mild tasting than red onion or regular onion, and then your cranberries and your pecans, and mix that all together, combine it well. Now in terms of bread, I've been really liking this high protein, high fiber bread. It just gives 8 additional grams of protein in the bread alone. And then I just assemble my sandwich by stacking the chicken salad and then a little bit of lettuce on top, cutting that in half, and you're all done. And this is really delicious, has a lot of protein, and the cranberries and pecans will give you vitamin E and antioxidants. Now moving on to a sandwich that is inspired by the best veggie sandwich I've ever had. There's one key ingredient that just takes a regular veggie sandwich to the next level. You want to start out by assembling your veggies of choice. I personally like cucumber, red onion, tomato, lettuce, and avocado on my veggie sandwich. Then you want to go ahead and toast your bread. It just adds an extra crunch to your sandwich. And now for the secret ingredient, which is cream cheese. Now this just adds that special something extra to this sandwich and makes it the best veggie sandwich that I've ever had. So you just from there want to assemble all of your veggies together, and somewhere in the mix you can add some olive oil, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and some salt and pepper just for a little additional seasoning. That's it for this really simple sandwich that tastes absolutely amazing. It's really healthy as well. And if you are trying to avoid dairy or you're vegan, you can replace the cream cheese with hummus, and it is also quite delicious. Also going to throw a drink recipe in the mix. This is an electrolyte boosting drink. Kind of think about it as a healthier version of Gatorade. So you're going to start off with 1 cup of ice and then 2 cups of organic coconut water. Coconut water is excellent at replenishing your electrolytes and contains potassium and some natural sugar that's really going to hydrate and revive your body. And then for a little bit of flavor, just gonna add in some whole, fresh, organic strawberries. I add about 7, and then a little bit of honey for some additional natural sugar, and a little bit of salt as well. Then you just want to blend that all together until it's nice and incorporated, and you're all done. And this is so delicious and addicting. I've been drinking this twice a day ever since I started to make it, and you can take it with you on the go and it will keep you nice and hydrated and energized throughout the day. Next, we are moving on to this Chipotle inspired bean and corn salad. There's only 4 things you need to chop here. First is your shallots, then some fresh red pepper, and some cilantro, and then last but not least, your avocado. Then you just need to assemble your salad using organic black beans to start, then some organic canned sweet corn, and then just layer on all of the other ingredients that you chopped up. What really takes this salad over the edge is making your own fresh dressing using lime zest, the juice of 1 lime, some fresh pressed garlic, and mix all of that in to some olive oil, and that's it. And if you don't have time to make your own dressing, you can of course just use store-bought dressing as well. Now this recipe makes a lot of food, so you can make this in advance and eat it for multiple days throughout the week. So what I do is I just portion enough for 1 lunchtime meal, and sometimes I do add chicken on top just for some additional protein, but that's completely optional. You can keep this 100% vegan, or you can add chicken if that floats your boat. Now this last recipe is a little bit indulgent, but it's so good that I had to include it. So this is a turkey sandwich with apple and brie. In terms of my turkey, I do look for organic nitrate-free turkey just to keep it a little bit on the healthier side. I season it up with a little bit of pepper and salt, and then I go in with my brie cheese and apple. It's a simple combination, but these flavors together just really work. The apples give it a little bit of crispiness and crunch, and the brie just melts in your mouth. And you could be done here, but if you do have a sandwich press, or if you want to use a skillet just to melt down that cheese, it takes it even more over the top delicious. And trust me guys, the taste of this is even better than it looks on camera. It's amazing. That's it for this edition of my packable lunch ideas. If you did enjoy this, give it a thumbs up, and I can do more videos like this in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. A regular boyfriend tie could be so boring, and why do that when you can smash random things on each other's heads, right?
Wait, that's what we're doing? That can't be good, whatever that is.